Members on both sides. The member for McKellar has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Health and Aged Care. Minister, will you please outline for the House how the vaccine rollout is providing protection for Australians and supporting the national roadmap by helping people regain their freedoms?
The Minister for Health and Aged Care.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I want to thank the member for McKellar. Today's a great day. Kids in New South Wales are going back to school. People are going back to work. We're seeing people regain their lives. And looking at his own electorate and his community, 95% first vaccination rate in the Northern Beaches, over 90% second vaccination in the Northern Beaches. People are being protected, and as a result of those protections, they're following the national roadmap. And as a result of that, they are regaining their freedoms and their lives and all of the things which represent the very best of Australia. And all of this is happening in a world where we've now passed over 160 million cases of COVID this year, where over 3.1 million lives have been lost this year. And so the threat is real. The challenge is clear. The danger is present. And that's why what we've been doing in Australia has been so important. We know that over the weekend, another 320,000 vaccinations. We're now at more than 34.3 million vaccinations for the nation, 86.8% first doses. These are things which are of profound importance in saving lives and protecting lives. And in terms of saving lives, what we have seen is that Australia has the third lowest rate across the OECD of the 38 nations of lives lost this year and across the entire pandemic. So our success is measured in 30,000 lives saved compared with the OECD average, 45,000 lives saved compared with the United States and the UK, which have done it so hard. And we continue to see vaccinations rise. 94% of the over 50s have had a first vaccination, 96% of the over 60s, 98% of the over 70s, the most vulnerable, have been vaccinated. And so all of these things are leading to the freedoms and the protections as different states and territories follow the roadmap. What we're seeing in New South Wales, the scenes of joy we saw in Victoria over the weekend, of families being reunited, of mums and dads being able to see their sons and their daughters, of grandparents and grandchildren coming together. These are things which are of the greatest human meaning and importance. The vaccination program is driving that. We're going to have one of the highest rates in the world, with one of the lowest death rates and one of the strongest economic recoveries. That is about saving lives and protecting lives and following the plan.